When we use translation, translation is used in many situations to convert text or speech from one language into another. Here are some common scenarios. Communication, when people who speak different languages need to understand each other, whether in person, through written messages, or over the phone. Travel and tourism, for navigating foreign countries, understanding signs, menus, and communicating with locals. Business and commerce, for international trade, marketing products to global audiences, legal documents, and business negotiations. Education, to make educational materials accessible to students who speak different languages, or for language learning. Literature and media, translating books, movies, TV shows, and music to reach a wider audience. Technology, localizing software, websites, and apps for different linguistic markets. Science and research, sharing scientific findings and research papers across language barriers. Healthcare, ensuring patients understand medical information and can communicate their symptoms effectively. Legal and government, for international laws, treaties, immigration documents, and diplomatic communications. Essentially, translation is used whenever there's a need to bridge a language gap to facilitate understanding and interaction. When we use interpreter, you use an interpreter when you need to convert spoken or signed language from one language into another, in real time. This is in contrast to translation, which typically deals with written text. Here are the key situations when an interpreter is used. Live conversations and meetings. Business meetings, when negotiating with international partners, presenting to a multinational team, or during cross-cultural collaborations. Conferences and seminars, to allow participants from different language backgrounds to understand speakers and engage in discussions, e.g., simultaneous or consecutive interpreting. Diplomatic engagements, during high-level government talks, international summits, and treaty negotiations. Legal settings, court proceedings, ensuring defendants, witnesses, and other parties understand the legal process and can provide testimony, e.g., courtroom interpreters. Depositions and sworn statements, when taking testimony from individuals who do not speak the language of the court. Police interviews, when questioning suspects or interviewing victims and witnesses. Healthcare, doctor-patient consultations, to ensure patients understand diagnoses, treatment plans, and can describe their symptoms accurately, especially in emergency situations or for complex medical conditions. Community and social services, immigration services, during interviews for visas, asylum claims, or citizenship. Social work, helping social workers communicate with clients from diverse linguistic backgrounds. Parent-teacher conferences, allowing parents and educators to discuss a child's progress without language barriers. Travel and tourism, guided tours for tour guides explaining historical or cultural information to groups speaking different languages. Personal assistance, when travelers need help communicating in complex situations, e.g., dealing with authorities, purchasing property. Emergencies and crisis situations, when first responders need to communicate with individuals who do not speak the local language during accidents, natural disasters, or other emergencies. In essence, if you need immediate verbal communication between people who speak different languages, an interpreter is the professional you need. Topic by Mr. Chan Nan, Master of Management Education.